Cleanup continues in parts of Kentucky after last month's deadly flooding. The American Red Cross is helping with relief efforts, including volunteers from West Michigan. Dan Busheen is in Kentucky right now. Dan, thanks for taking time out to talk to me today.
You're welcome.
We've all seen the pictures. We've seen the video of the devastation. What's it like there on the ground where you are?
In Morgan County, it has not been too bad in this area. About an hour south is where most of the severe flooding occurred. I'm doing disaster spiritual care with one of the shelters here, and pretty much all of these folks are the ones that came from the severe flooding areas.
So they've been displaced from their homes, and now you're helping them out. As a volunteer, what kinds of things are you doing?
Well, primarily spiritual care, because that's what I do for the Red Cross. But helping them with sheltering issues when doing kind of whatever is needed, feeding, helping with lunches, just whatever they might need here in the shelter.
A lot of people who are there, they've lost everything, I would imagine.
Yes, they have. Some of them have tried to go back to their homes. A few of them have gone back and are living in tents and trying to clean up. Most of the ones here don't have any homes to go back to. So either their homes have been swept away or destroyed or are under quite a bit of mud. So they're doing the best they can to make do here, at least being, they're very grateful that they're dry and safe, but of course are anxious to go back and see what they have left, if anything, with their belongings, and to try to start recovering.
Yeah. Dan, how long you been a volunteer?
I started just before COVID, started out in sheltering, and I'm now the regional lead for Michigan in spiritual care, so that's primarily what I do. I was down here, in fact, the beginning of the year in Dawson Springs, Kentucky, for the tornadoes that went through.
And certainly it must be difficult when you are with the people that you are with are at their lowest point, but I would imagine it's also rewarding knowing that you're there for them during this time.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they're very certainly anxious about what the future holds. They're trying to just take one day at a time and to do the best they can. My partner, who's with Disaster Mental Health, is going along with me, and hopefully in the next couple days we will start traveling with a mobile team going down to the areas that were hardest hit and trying to get in touch with the people who either have returned home or stayed behind.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine that's really important. For somebody thinking about becoming a volunteer with the Red Cross, what would you tell them?
Yeah, please do, especially in Michigan. They could call the Western Michigan Red Cross office in Grand Rapids. They can call the 1-800 Red Cross number and tell them they want to volunteer, or go online and there's a volunteer page there that they can sign up for.
Yeah, certainly important work. Well, Dan Busheen, thank you so much for what you're doing, and again, taking time out to talk with us today.
Thank you so much.